I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
On Monday, April 8th, there will be a solar eclipse from around 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Because this overlaps 7th block in ASR, there will be a number of students outside during the eclipse. Why is looking at a solar eclipse dangerous? Exposing your eyes to the sun without proper eye protection during a solar eclipse can cause eclipse blindness or retinal burns, also known as solar retinopathy. This exposure to the light can cause damage or even destroy cells in the retina, the back of the eye, that transmit what you see to the brain. This damage can be temporary or permanent, and it occurs with no pain at all. It can take a few hours to a few days after viewing the solar eclipse to realize the damage has occurred. Some of the effects are loss of central vision, distorted vision, or altered color vision. If you notice symptoms after viewing a solar eclipse, seek treatment from an eye care professional. How can I safely view the eclipse? Use expert-approved solar eclipse glasses to view a solar eclipse safely and without damaging your eyes. Make sure they meet safety requirements and are manufactured with the ISO 12312-2 standard. Regular sunglasses are not enough. You can use a pinhole projection. Make a pinhole using a thumbtack, and that should make the right size hole, in a cardboard paper that blocks the light except for sunlight shining through the pinhole. Facing away from the sun, hold the piece of paper so that the light from the sun can shine through the pinhole without obstruction. Allow that sunlight shining through to project onto a second piece of white paper or the sidewalk, and that'll serve as your projection screen. The piece of cardboard with the pinhole should be about 3 feet above the piece of paper used as a screen. The farther away it is, the bigger the image you're going to get, but there's a trade-off. Just one last warning, the darkest part of the solar eclipse is going to be at 2:05, which is basically passing time between 7th block and ASR, and a lot of seniors leave for ASR. So don't look at the sun. Even if it's cloudy, the clouds don't block all of the harmful rays, so be careful. Thank you.
Good morning, Cards.
We hope you're enjoying your Thursday so far.
I'm Nikhil.
And I'm Shelly.
Let's begin your daily announcements. Girl Up is hosting a self-defense class today during ASR 1 and 2. It's taking place in the wrestling room, and anyone and everyone is welcome. You can attend one session or both.
Investment Club is meeting today during ASR 1. They have a guest speaker, Tony Francois, who is the Wealth Management Advisor at UW Credit Union. Join them during ASR 1 in room 3807.
Here is a message for all freshman girls. Do you like to be outside in nature and explore new places? Have you ever wanted to try something new like camping or canoeing? Do you like making new friends? If you answered yes to any of those questions, listen to this. All freshman girls at MHS have the opportunity to apply for a week-long camping and canoeing trip to the Boundary Waters. The trip will take place this summer in July 2024 with an organization called Big City Mountaineers. Previous student participants of this trip describe it as the adventure of a lifetime. Throughout the next few weeks, keep an eye out for more information in your emails and in the daily announcements. If you have any questions in the meantime, feel free to reach out to Ms. Becker or Ms. Meyer. Their emails are on the screen here.
Color Guard registration is now open for the next year. If you're interested in the back-to-back state champion Color Guard, there will be an introduction meetings next week on April 8th through 11th from 4:30 p.m. until 6 p.m. There is no obligation at these meetings to register if you'd like to try it out first, but it is important to attend if you are interested. No previous experience is necessary, although dance experience is helpful. Color Guard is a part of the marching band, and registration for both will end on April 12th. Registration on the MHS Band Boosters website, middletonbandboosters.org. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Rothaker in room 1211 or the music office.
One last reminder that submissions for the Quarter 3 Art Hub are still open, but they close on Friday after school. The submission forms are available at the QR codes on screen. All submissions are due on Friday by 4 p.m.
On Monday, you can attend the AP exam help sessions for the AP CSA programming test during ASR 1 and 2. The help session dates are April 8th 23rd, and 29th. Please only use Ms. Hunt's ASR if you are coming to room 2905 to study for the exam. Sign up for Ms. Hunt's FlexiSketch under Business Hunt and meet in room 2905.
That's all the announcements for this week. See you next time. Bye.
Hello, Cards. I'm Rita.
I'm Danny,
I'm Sophia.
And I'm Indre.
and we're some of your student senators.
Recently, we've been working with admin to create a solution to a problem all of you hold near and dear, the activities entrance.
Starting April 8th, the activities entrance will be open from 8 a.m. to 8:25 a.m. and 12:32 p.m. to 12:42 p.m. before school and at the end of second lunch. With that, the north entrance will be closed until 8:25 a.m., but the south entrance will continue to open at 7:50 a.m.
You must have your physical ID when entering the activities entrance. If you lost your physical ID, please visit one of your student support centers and get one printed for free. If you do not have your physical ID, you will be turned away and have to enter through the south.
We look forward to seeing you at the activities entrance at 8 a.m. on April 8th.
Hi, I'm Abhinavan Samudram.
And I'm Timothy Aaron Green.
And this is the fake news.
Fake news is famous for giving information that maybe isn't completely accurate. But this topic seemed important, so we tried our best to be accurate here. Fake news sent out its reporters to gather information about the quality of drivers here in Middleton. Our genius and observant reporters found that all of the drivers in Middleton are, in fact, fantastic. We must have the best drivers in the world.
Should the Chiefs have won the Super Bowl? According to our highly qualified football analyst, no. He said France should have won, considering that they had Mbappe. Thanks for the expert opinion, Louis.
Fake news has recently been revealed as America's favorite news source. In fact, the fake news is so popular in America that a lot of America's other news sources have also started to include fake news in their shows as well. America loves fake news.
I was going to my dad's old AP textbooks the other day, and I found some awesome relics. Some I found include AP Lunch, AP Extraterrestrial Songwriters, AP Timothy Studies, and the funniest and biggest joke of them all, AP Music Theory.
Because of our massive popularity, an increase in funding was inevitable, but the fake news has never dealt with that much money before, so Jeremiah, in the confusion, decided to spend all our money on a really fancy new popcorn machine for the fake news. So don't expect the quality of our show to go up despite the new funding.
The MHS band and orchestra are visiting New Orleans over spring break. What's this? Orchestra wasn't invited? Well, maybe next year. I'm Abhinavan Samudram.
And I'm Timothy Aaron Green.
And this has been the fake news.